Alright, so this poem is called Observations or Lessons on Being a Black Girl in a Mostly White Town. 1. You'll learn to memorize all possible escape routes. You'll learn to ignore the sense of danger you feel every time some white bro says that he would totally vote for Donald Trump, or that he would totally be Bill Cosby blackface for Halloween if he thought no one would be offended. You know that he's not the only person to think this. You know that he's not the minority opinion. But yet, to keep yourself from screaming, to keep yourself from running, you pretend and convince yourself that he is. Yet you don't ever stop looking for escape routes. You don't ever stop feeling that punch to the gut. You don't ever stop feeling afraid. 2. You start to realize, if you hadn't already before, that nothing of yours is actually yours. You know that the way you speak is nothing that you can keep. You know that the way you wear your hair, girl, it might be made fun of today, but some white girl will wear it in the magazines tomorrow and it'll be all the rage then. You know that nothing you own will ever be yours. From the moment that you sit down in a cafe and some old sweet lady walks up to you and says, "Oh honey, your hair is so beautiful for a black girl," running her hands through your curls without bothering to ask your permission. You know nobody will ever ask your permission, because why would they? You're not a person, you're not a girl, you're a pet. And pets can be petted at any moment of the day. That's all you'll ever be, a pet. Your hair isn't yours, your body isn't yours, your words aren't yours. Nothing you own is yours. 3. You learn to realize that nobody will ever take you seriously. That all the words that you speak will never actually fully be heard. That you can scream until your face is blue and you can fight until your fists are bloody. But that nothing you can do will ever change anything. You come to recognize that when you call somebody out for being racist, you'll know that before you can even finish your sentence, they'll have 10 defenses of why they're not. Telling you to leave the country if you don't like America so much, and not getting how that could be racist not getting how they don't get how that cannot be racist, boggles your mind. You tell them, "I don't hate America, how can I hate the country that I was born? I'm just not completely blind to all its faults." They tell you, "God damn it, Courtney, you hate America, you hate white people, you hate everything that makes this country great." I say, "No, I don't. This country isn't great, and maybe if you opened your eyes and looked past yourself, you could see that." But instead, they're giving me 10 reasons why they're right and I'm wrong, and how if I just maybe believed in freedom and just the eagle and all those beautiful things, that I would see how America isn't racist anymore and how Martin Luther King changed everything. And Courtney, you'll definitely learn. I come to realize that for every word I say, you'll hear only a tenth. For every tear I cry, you'll never, ever, ever listen. 4. I come to realize that maybe I'm the one who's wrong. That maybe this is all in my head, that maybe you guys have a point. Maybe I'm just kind of slowly losing my mind. I mean, who am I to tell you, who's been raised all your life, to believe that everything is yours for the taking? That you shouldn't take without asking? That you should learn outside of yourself and get to know who people who are different from you and not brush them off? That you shouldn't commit acts of violence, whether it be touching somebody without their permission, to hanging them from trees and lynching them. Who am I to ask for anything different?